Greetings, everyone. Thank you for viewing my presentation titled, Hello, is it me you're looking for? Instructor-student strategies that increase presence and decrease burnout in an online learning environment. The agenda for today is to share an introduction, define and discuss themes, community of inquiry, and positive psychology, share factors that can decrease and or increase student presence, share factors that can decrease and or increase instructor presence, and share a resource that lists time-saving apps. My name is Ramona Banks and I am your ace in digital space. The online learning environment can be very lonely and at times challenging to navigate. As a researcher and an instructor of social psychology, I enjoy sharing perspectives of how I engage my students within the online learning environment. Many of my presentations regard effectively engaging my students, one of my research interests. I will continue to address effectively engaging students regarding increasing instructor to student presence by sharing factors that may decrease instructor to student burnout within the online learning environment. The community of inquiry framework theory, as shown in the graph above, consists of cognitive, social, and teaching presence during an educational experience. Cognitive presence is the extent to which the participants in any particular configuration of a community of inquiry are able to construct meaning through sustained communication. The collaborations during discussion forum posts are a great example of instructor to student or student to student cognitive presence. Social presence is defined as the ability of learners to project themselves socially and effectively into a community of inquiry. Once again, the discussion forums are a great example of social presence in addition to written assignments and student to instructor or student to organization contact, be that via discussion forums, the Ashford Cafe, email, or organizational events. Teaching presence is defined as the design, facilitation, and direction of cognitive and social processes for the purpose of realizing personally meaningful and educational worthwhile learning outcomes. Continuous instructor to student and instructor to administration contact, professional development, welcoming students into the chorus by or before the first day of the chorus, and instructor reflection, the instructor reflecting on previous student surveys or comments and peer reviews, and then determining if any changes are necessary to motivate students. These are great examples of teaching presence. Positive psychology is a branch of psychology focused on the character strengths and behaviors that allow individuals to build a life of meaning and purpose, to move beyond surviving to flourishing. The COI is a wonderful example of how to apply positive psychology within an online learning environment. Examples of cognitive, social, and teaching presence have been shared. Each example represents a factor that could motivate students, elements that could assist the student in flourishing within a course. Examples of community of inquiry within the online learning environment are as follows. Cognitive presence equals collaboration in discussion forums. Social presence equals collaboration in discussion forums plus student to instructor or student or student to organization. For example, university staff. Contact. And teaching presence equals continuous instructor to student or instructor to administration contact, plus professional development, plus welcoming the student the first day of the course, plus instructor reflection. For example, sharing what will be or have been covered during the week in an announcement. Examples of positive psychology within the online learning environment are as follows: analytical or thought provoking, encouraging and timely collaboration in the discussion forums. Encouraging and timely collaboration within a discussion forum, a weekly email sharing a quote, an inspirational announcement post, and timely responses to emails. Timely facilitation, responding to emails within 24 to 48 hours, preferably as soon as possible. Timely grading of assignments, and responding to as many student discussion forum posts as possible. Student presence could decrease due to work life school balance, a lack of flexibility with assignment due dates. If our students believe they are just too far behind, they may become discouraged and not show up or drop the chorus. Chorus anxiety, Zoom office hours may be beneficial. Test anxiety, lack of assignment creativity. For example, I agree discussion responses. Visual and or hearing impairment and being overwhelmed by work life school balance. Student presence could increase if a time management schedule example is shared. For example, Monday complete readings, Wednesday submit discussions, Friday submit assignment for review. Student presence could also increase with flexible assignment due dates. We could provide minor grade deductions for late submission. Doing so could ease the student's stress level and provide a more balanced work life school schedule. I always feel positive energy and uplifted by encouragement from others, providing continuous encouragement and or motivation. A weekly quote and or inspiration could uplift our students and keep them coming back for more encouragement. Quiz and exam reviews can help ease test anxiety. A quiz or exam review can be provided after the student views all the required sections in the module. The quiz and or exam review can be unlocked and or accessed by the student. For each week that an assignment example is shared, the student may view the example and then be motivated to complete the assignment. Regarding discussions, could one or two discussions be completed as a 3 to 5 minute video? Using the accessibility checker for announcements takes a few seconds, depending on the length of the announcement. Providing accessible announcements may ensure that each of our students obtain necessary information and or feel as if they belong. Additionally, multiple formats such as PowerPoint, recorded lecture, or a PDF of the lecture may be beneficial. Sharing additional student resources, the Writing Center, Library, Tutoring, and Career Center as an announcement keeps our students informed and possibly coming back for more information and or resources. Taking a break from the computer, especially for students that complete more than 50% of their job and or career on a computer, may also be helpful. A suggestion could be provided that our students print and or write down the assignment instructions and complete them manually and or away from the computer. Instructor presence could decrease due to work-life balance or feeling overwhelmed. I also have work-life balance I also have work life school balance challenges and have a great respect and understanding for my students and their educational journey. Seeking new and or more creative ways to lecture and or facilitate a course, we seek methods to increase student presence, retention, and motivation from our students. And instructor presence could also decrease from burnout. Instructor presence could increase with a time management schedule. For example, provide an inspirational poster as an announcement on Monday. Collaborate the discussion forum on Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Provide a weekly quote via email in Civitas, Soon Signals, and check the student access report on Wednesdays. Share a weekly movie and or documentary. if it relates to the weekly content on Fridays, and grade assignments on Thursday and Sundays. This schedule example leaves Saturdays open for personal and or family time. Providing a frequently asked questions document may also be beneficial. It could decrease the number of emails received from students regarding assignment and or course questions. Teaching ideas and or suggestions may be shared in professional development activities and faculty collaborations. Ideas and or suggestions that could increase online presence may be shared. In addition, it may be a great idea to take a free online course. Doing so may offer a different perspective of the online learning environment. Knowing when to take a break and or creating a well-managed schedule can also increase online presence. Vacations and or mindfulness activities and or time-saving methods may increase your energy, creativeness, and motivation, possibly increasing your presence in the online course. I will demonstrate one time-saving method on how you can increase presence in your online course in the next slide. Following is a link to the Social Psychology Demo 2020 course above, located in the Instructor website. I will be updating the demo course for the Ashford Conference by or before October 20th. However, I wanted to provide a demo of a time saving method we can use to be efficient and present in our courses. The demo consists of providing a delayed method of announcements within the course. The video is 17 minutes long, therefore, I will click through the video. I have opened two browsers so that I can copy my announcements from one chorus to the other. The first announcement is my instructor profile. Then I copy and paste the welcome announcement. Then the first week guidance and lecture. Then I share a list of movies and then quotes. I created each announcement with the exception of the instructor profile, welcome message, and week one guidance as a delayed announcement. Each delayed announcement will show on the assigned date at noon automatically. And I have also executed an accessibility check on each announcement that contain pictures and or videos. Sue France has done a wonderful job of compiling several apps that can be useful for time management and organization. Three useful time saving apps for students are as follows. Doodle can be used to schedule group meetings. Trello can provide a more organized to-do list, and Google can be used to brainstorm projects and or assignments. Three useful time-saving apps for instructors are as follows. Zoom can be used for office hours and or to hold a conference with students. You can book me and or Doodle can be used to schedule office hours, and Trello and or Google can be used to organize group projects and or assignments.